bill collectors.
Feed the beast of ignorance.
After they
Or we are going to
this is
tell the
going
truth
on
to the
now.
American people.
Okay, so we on
We saw that
now,
beast
we
today.
recording?
Well,
Yeah, we live.
What's up, y'all?
Let's
This
not
is the Be
invite
Really
back.
Real podcast, and we got an emergency
Majority Leader.
today, so we going to jump in real quick.
Senator from
And
Kansas.
everybody's come out because we're concerned. We got
Senator from Kansas.
Cooley here, the
Thank you,
cameraman
Mr.
came out.
Freedom of
Got
speech
Vicky
and
Tom
the
here.
freedom
She
to
came and
protest
stopped what she
are
was
provided in our
doing
Constitution.
because this is
While I
important
share
to us,
the
man.
same
We gotta
frustrations many
we gotta
Americans
see what's
have,
going on so we can take care of one another. You know what I mean? And learn how serious it is for us to take care of one another.
Right.
You know, and everybody criticize our a lot of our leaders that's in the rap world and moguls in the rap world, but they have always been trying to tell us about this the whole time. If you've been listening, Knicks, what they did, they was telling us what to do, and Puff told us, and on Press Play, he said he's assembling his whole team to say fuck FEMA in case another Katrina. Now, if you didn't hear that, man, shame on you. And I'm telling you now, so you need to hear it. This is really going on, man. We got to take care of ourselves. So that means we got to love ourselves. We have to. This is imperative. I mean, it's no other choice. This is where we at. And so everybody come out, you know what I mean, right now, because this is important to all of us. You know, we got King Jaffe International Hockey in the building. You know, people come out, you know, because this is a serious matter, and we're here watching this shit and hearing these people talk this stuff now, man. You know, and it just none of it benefits us, man. And this is the only thing I think is gonna benefit us. If we just go ahead and stay out of their business and just take care of our business, our family business. We all lose when the family feud. You heard Hov, man. You know what I'm
We
saying?
gotta stick together.
Please tell them, Vicky.
We really gotta stick together. We gotta stop trying to make excuses for the other cultures and being like, oh, that was their grandmoms. Cause at the end of the day, yeah, it was their grandparents and their ancestors that did that to our ancestors, but it's still going on. It's still going on to these days, because these people that are these Karens and stuff, they my mom age and younger than my mom. They our age. So they grew up with some of us. They might look old because that's just how they look. But some of them Karens is 20s and they 20s and 30s. You can't say that it's back in the day. This stuff is still going on. We gotta stick together. I'm not saying you can't fall in love with another race or you don't be bothered with them. But at the end of the day, you should always play for your home team, because that's who they play for. Their home team.
Yeah, and play for what's right. And what's right now is we gotta get ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? That's what's right now. We got a lot of issues that we have to address as black folks, man. And we gotta focus on taking care of ourselves. And that's what Puff was saying. You know what I mean? He said, in that same rap, he says, you're looking at the guy who supplied more jobs for blacks than the armed services.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He did that.
Right.
He didn't just say that. He did that. You can verify it, and he did that. So all this stuff that, you know, a lot of people not paying attention to, man, these people are moving for us for real. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't catching it. We steady caught up on hating on what they doing because we've been taught to hate each other. That's not really how we roll. We don't hate each other for real. We love each other, man.
We love on each other.
But we've been taught that. So that's what we think is doing. And then inside you don't even feel right doing it because, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to hide it. Think about it. Nobody hating on, they whispering that shit on the side. You know what I'm saying? They ain't out doing that shit all the time. When they hide behind some type of fake page or closed door to say that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Now I want to ask you a question. Do you think, like us black people, like we need, I don't want to say the word leader, but yeah, leader. Like
we do.
We do. I believe that
we
too.
We do, but we need, it's a collective.
At home, though. It started,
and it's a collective effort. It's got to be a trend because we follow stuff. People are like sheep. We meant to be herded, but we want to be herded in the right direction. We want to be herded to what's right and that's going to benefit us all in the right way. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be herded to the wrong thing.
Right.
But that's what's been happening to us for all this time. We've been herded the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And we've been going that way straight. Now we just out there with that. We got to figure it out. Nobody's actually paying attention to what happened to you. You think this is your way of life. Like I said, we got so accustomed to it. We talk, well, you know, that's how it is. No, that ain't how it is,
Not
man.
all this. We shouldn't be used to being disrespected.
No, man.
We shouldn't be used to being scared to get pulled over by the police. A police officer, I should feel comfortable. I should feel like he gonna help me.
But you know that it's a possibility that you in danger if you talk to
Talk to a
them or
police
something.
officer. And
Or they automatically on defense on you.
that's exactly why
You could be calling them for help and they get ready, you know, you like, damn, I don't even want to call the police. These
And
motherfuckers.
listen, it got bad to the point where I'm a female. It's no reason why I should feel scared to call the police. A man could be beating on me. I'm scared to call the police because you might look at my record and try to judge me based upon something I did or what you black, you probably got smart. Like, I'm in danger for my life, sir. Now I gotta go against you, going against me too.
Yeah.
Or you might lock me up, or that's crazy. That females got to fear for their life as well.
Yeah, it's just this thing, man. Like, you know, we always on defense, and so when we hold all this stuff in,
Ooh, that's some gas.
yeah, most of the time we gonna probably let it out. You know where we are
Right.
and who around us, family, friends. We gonna let it out on them, and it ain't, you know. No, it shouldn't be that way. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't. No, it shouldn't be. We gotta stop that, man. And we gotta know what it is first, and you know, try to get better at that because he said it, man. We only gonna take care of us, man. We only got us, man.
Can't wait for them.
You can't wait for nobody, man. You gotta start doing what you can do. If you see ain't nobody doing nothing about what's wrong with you, and it ain't coming, it's all this time. Oh, you think, damn, hold up, man. Let me start making some different moves, man.
And
You
you
know?
wanna know what the crazy thing is? We don't even understand how much power that we have. That's the part that killed me. We really got powers. And
Martin
people
Luther-
so scared to use their powers.
Martin Luther King showed you. He showed you. Told them niggas, don't get on the bus, man. Fuck it. We ain't getting on the bus.
We walking it out.
We walking this shit out.
And they figured that shit out because they need that black money.
They changed that. They changed that. They changed it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying they ain't giving you no respect. by
Why you
taking
keep
your
going
money
there?
too. Fuck it,
Why
man.
you keep going there
I
and they
mean,
not respecting you?
And I understand why, because a lot of people, and that shit, that might be the case too. A lot of black people ain't getting no, you know, help to be able to support their own self or get their own grocery stores and stuff like that. They ain't getting no loans or nothing like that. They ain't get, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, you know what I mean? You're supposed to go deal with this shit, but we gotta turn it around now. We gotta do something. It's enough of us now. You know, and this is why I'm trying to do the spade thing to show, like, and I hope
And it's
it
enough
catches,
of us
man.
that got money or
Yeah, like can do something.
resources.
We don't have a
Yeah.
lot, but all of us together collectively, man. If you do the percentage on how many of us it is, and just think of all of us rotated $1 to one another, all the time, bro. Like if you stop spending frivolous, because we spend frivolous money all the time just to feel good fast. You know what I'm saying? That's why there's a corner store on every corner.
On every corner you can.
You know what I'm saying? And they stay open every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking the joint, but I'm just saying a lot of stuff we spending money on. You know what I'm saying? We can go rotate this right here where something gonna benefit us all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do with this spade shit. I'm like, damn, 10,000 of all that do, that'll create 120 million. 120 million, that means if nothing else, you could possibly, if the profits from that is probably 63 million, you can take and make 63 people millionaires if you wanted to. But you could do more than that. It could reach further, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It can reach way further, because after a certain amount of money you got, you see them guys, they in philanthropy after that. They getting so much money, I gotta give some of this shit out to some charities
Right.
and stuff. But we start finding the ones that are really working for us, that's really effective, you know what I'm saying, that's really doing that shit for us, you know what I'm saying? Everyone out, man. But what did we find? You know, like this dude, he started something for that boy's kid that died, Nipsey Hussle.
Yep.
He gave 15 million or something like that. I mean, come on, who started there? Niggas ain't starting there. So not giving back, you crazy?
Yeah, I like Lil Baby for George. His daughter just had a birthday party. He threw his daughter a birthday party.
Yeah, okay, great.
Wasn't that was decent?
Yeah, he did that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that was
For
decent.
George Floyd's daughter.
Yep.
That's heavy.
He gave her a big
And
birthday
that's- and
party.
that's
He
shot-
was there, and he was there.
And he came there.
Yup.
And that's heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's... And we could do that just on a regular. He ain't have to die to get that done. You know what I mean? What if we could just randomly do that on a regular?
And we could do that for people that we know in the neighborhood. Like,
yeah, you know,
a lot of people lose their dad, lose their mom, and we just show up for the young boy. Because a lot of people be hurt because they feel like they don't have nobody no more.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, when my son's dad passed away, so many men stepped up for that. And like, Vic, if you ever need me, you know what I mean? If Rel, you need me to come get Rel, you need me to take him get a haircut.
Whatever.
They was stepping up more than he was living. You know what I mean? And I appreciate all of you guys.
Damn.
Guys and girls, you know what I mean? Everybody was like, he feel the love. He know he not alone, because that's how a kid could feel when they lose somebody.
Absolutely, man.
And that helps their attitude.
Yeah, it helps.
It helps their attitude.
Somebody show that you care about, and that's what we gotta do to one another. We gotta help each other by really just genuinely doing acts of kindness to one another. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If we do that, I think it'll become more talked about, because people will say it, you know, and they'll tell it. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, this guy, he did this. This guy, he did that. See, like, this guy, he did this, he did that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's something that needs to catch on, because they ain't, bro. Man, they ain't got nothing for us, man. They ain't got nothing really for us, bro. We gotta make this shit happen ourselves. And I think once we start doing that and showing them that we care about ourselves, I think more people will, you know, probably start to care too. But some of us, you know, some of them think they don't know. So they think that, oh wow, these guys just lost.
And some of you people need to start letting people care about you too. Stop shutting people out. Stop thinking that everybody on angle. Some people genuinely just want to help you and love you, and they don't want nothing from you. They don't want to. If a guy come at you as a female, don't automatically assume he just want to have sex with you. He might really know that you a single mom struggling. Like, I just want to help you out. Like, know how to accept it. Like, you could kind of know when somebody playing games with you, but you really don't know. You really don't know. Somebody can genuinely just want to.
People play games for a long time.
Right.
That's their game.
Right.
Play it like that. And that's bad. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. So, yeah, I understand the rejection at times, because people can't trust you because nobody's being genuine. Because, like I said, a dude is being looked at as a sucker if he do that. Oh, you let a woman? Oh, you a sucker. You a sucker loving that girl, doing good for this woman. She, oh, I seen her fuck this one, that one, that one. Not that, oh, man, you know what? She thought each one of them dudes was something good for her.
Gave you a try, because that's something that I do. I don't judge a man by a cover, because I know a lot of flashy niggas that really don't have nothing. I know a lot of people that's not flashy that have a lot. So I don't judge books by cover. I just said this. When you dating with me, I'm like a teacher. But the teacher that when you first start dating with me, you get an A. If you keep that A, it's up to you. I don't automatically come like, oh, you just automatically got an F and I need you to get an A.
Right.
You get deductions. That's how I do it. I can't just say like, oh, because he don't have a vehicle, he ain't on my level. Because I remember when I didn't have a vehicle and I had money, but my license was suspended for 3 years. And the judge told me if I get pulled over one more time with a suspended license, she gonna suspend it for 3 more years. Right. So you know what I had to do? I had to chill.
Yeah, they didn't know the book.
Exactly. Like,
they didn't open up the book, they looking at the cover. I'm saying,
exactly.
Oh, this is what's really going on. If you knew, and you know what's so sad? Some people, if they knew that, they'd be like, damn, it'll help. But some people be mad that they was wrong about it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like they proud. Well, fuck it, motherfucker pride was scamming anyway. Fuck it. They gonna make up excuse.
They gonna make up excuse, but
anyway, and we gotta stop that. Man.
We really, really do, and that's why I'm saying, like, when the guy first tell me that he don't have a vehicle, I don't just automatically assume he broke, because I was up.
Right.
I was up when I didn't have my license.
I know how that is.
And me being a female and a mom, I need my license.
Right, you have to do this like that. That's not responsible
exactly.
to do this without doing that. That's just not.
Exactly. So I don't just automatically judge a person. Shoot, you could have just sold his car. It could have been anything.
Right.
Like, you might be we living in a time where you could literally Uber and Lyft. Like, I suggest you have a car, but Uber and Lyft work too. Yeah. And you could get a luxury Uber.
Yeah, for real. You can get any kind now.
Right. So you just gotta stop judging people by their cover as well.
Stop judging the book. But you know what I do, man? I go and renovate houses, right? And what I started to do is not renovate the outside of the old house. Make it look like an old house. You know what I'm saying? Make it look like somebody's trying to make it look good. And then I watch the people's faces that go in there, or stuff they say before they go in. And they're saying things, and you just, you know, and they could be right when they come behind the closed door. Because they might not like the shit, nigga. But every time they get behind the door, they be like, oh wow. And I'm looking at it and I'm smiling. I'm saying, okay, good. I'm glad they like this.
Right.
But the reason why you like it so much is because I know you're judging from the outside what you thinking it's going to be. So it might not be that great, but it's way greater than what you perceived.
Exactly.
From the outside. When you got inside, that's the confirmation that, you thought something different. Because if you thought, it might be like this on the outside, but shit, inside might be a bad motherfucker. You'll be saying, see, I told you. You know, maybe a different.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I first came here, it looked crazy, but I knew it was gonna be nice inside. But that's cause I don't know, I just knew it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be nice.
Right, but you know.
But somebody else, like when Cooley just came, he like, is this the crib with all the stuff on the porch? I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? But when you come in here, you be like, oh, all right.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You see what's going on.
Right. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
you can't really.
You can't do, and I do that a lot of times on purpose. Because I'm trying to get all of us. I'm trying to really condition myself. You know what I'm saying? To stop judging a book by its cover. You don't know what's wrong. You can't call that person crazy. They might be going through something that they can't explain. You know what I'm saying? Something might have happened to them that drove them to the state and nobody's listening to them.
Right.
And then you're calling them crazy because you don't know that. But we cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? Cooley's out.
Yes, he knocked out.
Yeah, Cooley's
and
out.
he in the shot.
Yeah, he's in there. Keep him in there too. I mean, he came out of his bed. He just said.
No, he came from shooting another video.
And came
for
straight
3 hours.
And came straight in the spot. So let him know.
Yeah, shout out to Cooley.
Yeah,
he gonna be when he edited. He gonna see this.
Yeah, motherfucking man.
I really can't believe that. Well, I ain't gonna say I can't believe it. I believe what's going on. And I'm honestly, you see how they was fighting for what they believe in and stuff. I kind of wish we would have did that.
I mean, people did. It just got overpowered. We didn't stick together enough because it was too much. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have the financial,
and
resources
honestly,
really.
right. If we would have did that, we would have been getting shot in the back straight from the
man,
red.
shot the shit out you niggas. You crazy? That's what I'm saying. We know we ain't the.
This should be letting you see, like, if you witnessing what's going on in the world the day the Capitol got attacked, you should see why you should just. I don't even know what to say. I don't know the correct word to say. I don't want to say chill or like leave them alone, but you should just know what team you should be on. Because like that would have been any of y'all family members trying to hop over that wall, you would have been shot in the back.
Right.
Water hoses, dogs getting let loose.
Right.
Probably wouldn't even made it that close, to be honest.
No, absolutely. That's deep, but that's the truth.
It is, and it's sad. It's so sad.
Oh no, man, this is fucked up. I mean, really, it's fucked up. I mean, but this is just a wake-up call, black folks, man. We is the only ones that's going to take care of us. Nobody else, man. Like, it's only gonna be us. They showing you that, man. We gotta stick together. So stop hating on the people that's actually uplifting and getting better and doing better. They wanna help too. But they scared you niggas is like that motherfucker Stevens on Django. Hate that nigga. Cause you doing that for nothing. Cause you taught that. That's not really how you feel. That's how you've been taught. To do that all the time. It's not even your move for real, black people. That's not your move. That's some other move. We peaceful, harmony people. That
we
ain't
don't
our
hate.
move.
We not from the hate place. We
That
from a
ain't
place
it,
of love.
man. That's for all the time, bro.
We really come from a place of
Look
love.
at the music motherfuckers making all the time. They come from that, bro. It'd be soul music. They call it that because that shit's feeling in your heart. That's what's coming out of there. Black people invented that, man, because that's what's in you. The original you, and you feel that's why you can do this talent like this, because that's what's really in you. Start adopting that. It's cool to be you, man.
We some talented motherfuckers.
Oh
I
my
love
God,
us.
just naturally.
Yes, we can do everything. We can
You glad
sing,
you
we
black.
can dance, we can rap, we can act. we
All the
can
shit you go
everything.
through, you still glad you black. You still like, man, I wouldn't want to be white.
I never said I wanted to be any other culture than mine.
You understand what I'm saying? Because there's
didn't.
something with you for real.
Like, we got the swag, the
I'm
finesse,
telling you, man, it's some shit in you for real, man. It's something.
the hair.
everybody
I
trying to do
love
what
my
you
hair.
doing.
I love the fact that I could get locks and then wear my hair straight tomorrow. I can do anything to my hair.
And I'm cool. I'm cool with people liking us. I'm not cool with people that don't like us because they like us so much. Because they jealous. You know what I'm saying?
The jealous
Because they want to
part.
be. I don't like that. I'm like, you don't got to do that, man. And we definitely don't need to do it to each other, but that's what we do. We hate each other for the dumbest reasons, man. You light skin, you dark skin, you black, you big, you fat, you skinny. You know what I'm saying? This, you got light eyes, you got dark. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Are you fucking serious,
Crazy.
man?
The craziest.
You serious, man? That's how hurt we are. We gotta get. That's a shame. We hurt that bad. Come on, man. I'm serious, man. It's like, nah, man.
It's so sad. Like, that shit kind of make me want to cry a little bit because
It makes me cry.
You
I
be
fucking
like,
cries at times. So
I'm really like confused to how people can have so much hate towards their own people.
dude, I cry and see how other people hate you, and you ain't gonna stick together. So
Exactly.
maybe if we stick together, maybe they understand. Oh, don't mess with them black people. Them black people is.
And you wanna know the crazy thing is, in other cultures, they might be beefing in their own camp, but they still gonna stick together against us.
They gonna do shit. They gonna stick together, do what they gotta do.
Exactly.
They
And
gonna do
then they gonna go their separate ways, but
Yeah.
they gonna unite on the strength that we can't be defeated by them.
Yeah, they gonna do that one.
But we won't do that.
You know, it's gotta be tragic and all that bullshit. Then somebody else gotta help us do that.
Right. It always gotta be somebody to help us do that. You right.
Like, we ain't never in the position because we, you know, our funds be fucked up, man. We be in a bad spot. So these people is feeding us, so we depending on them to feed us. So now you don't want to buck because, you know what I'm saying, you can't even do it. Motherfucker, all right, we can't work here no more. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, shit, they will need you.
Like a fucking heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
They will need you.
In a heartbeat.
Your
They'll
creativity.
let you go and then call you back.
Your creativity do it alone.
They won't, but when you wanna know the crazy thing is, they'll need you so bad, but they'll get somebody else to call you back because they pride so fucked up that they can't admit that they was wrong.
Yeah.
They'll get the assistant manager or the shift manager to call you back, so let's work it out. But the original person that fired you then put his foot in his mouth and he can't show you that he was salty, he really do need you.
Right.
And we'll go back. When for real, if that was McDonald's, you should go over to Burger King.
I mean, you know what I mean? That's simple, but, you know, if we stuck together, we can have our own, man. I'm telling you, man. You can have your own. But we just hate each other so much because we stuck on this curse. It's bad, man. I'm telling you, we stuck in this curse.
How you
man.
think we could get out of it? You
That's
think,
what I'm trying
like,
to do now, man. I
Prayer?
swear.
What you think? Like, it's,
So I'm trying to right now, my strategy is to do this thing that Hope was saying. You know what I'm saying? The purest way of giving is anonymous to anonymous. And so I'm going to try to do that. I'm trying to do that now to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you rich and all, but we're going to make you richer. Shit, since you got there and you're doing the right things with it, let's try to get you more in power. Maybe we'll, you know what I'm saying, you got this far because a lot of people haven't gotten that far. Maybe he knows the route to get us there. You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying let's try to make empowerment more so he can help us more. You know what I'm saying? Because we empowering other people and other things. I'm saying let's try and empower our people and see what happens. Because we see what's happening. We're doing it that way. We know that's what's going on. So let's try and empower our own and see if some of these guys will do it. But some of them is already proven to look, Puff. You know what I'm saying? Provide more jobs for blacks than the armed services did. Did he? I mean, count the people he done gave to. They said he paid Lil Wayne taxes. did this for this house for kids. He did, you know, the list goes on. Look at all his homies. All his homies is with him. They all got jobs, you understand what I'm saying, or whatever. The people that's doing what they supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people get it twisted. A lot of people wasn't his friends from day one, but you look at his friends from day one, they're still there. They ain't got no new people around. They're still there. These other people was people that he may try to pick up along the way and saw that, damn, it's gonna wear me down. So he had, you know, pick up things and go on. You don't know for the route that he's going because nobody got there. So you don't know that he needed to do that to get there because you never got there to see what it takes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, damn, he got there. With all that having to do, let's try and empower more, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. We doing it somewhere.
Right.
I buy Clico
You know
champagne.
what?
I buy that shit. I like it. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I buy this stuff. He shot champagne. Why not? It's good too. It's good too. You know what I'm saying? It's good too. Why don't I buy his champagne or Bel Air or the one that's good that I like? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I like the white Bel Air one or the one in the Clipper, I'm gonna buy that one. You understand what I'm saying? You know, why not buy the Ciroc or the Effin or, you know what I'm saying, whatever them guys got, you know what I'm saying, the Earl Stevens, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why not buy the stuff if it's good, just like the other stuff you was buying? Because the nigga made it? Or it ain't right if he
What
made
you say?
it?
I wish I would drink some Belvedere while Puff got
Ciroc,
Ciroc.
come on.
We
He
need
said,
to
come
stop.
on, man.
We
He
need
said,
to
come
stop.
on. That's what he said. He said, come on, man. You need to stop. That joint right there make you feel stupid.
It will.
It's
It
like,
really do.
It's like, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. That make you feel small, don't it? Oh, damn, stupid. You know what I mean?
Right.
God damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would think that. I'm saying, yeah. You know, I'm rooting for the shit because this is what I'm like, let's go, let's all do it. Because I know we all gonna come up. Eventually, we all
We all
be
gonna come
up.
up.
Yeah, man.
Well, I would like for people to stop doing, like, just to stop it now. You hear me saying this right now. Stop telling these kids, these young adults, these mid-aged men, women, that they're never going to be nothing. Even when you're mad. Like, I don't care if a kid is bad. I don't care what they going through, what they doing. Stop putting that energy out in the air. I need you to start uplifting each other, saying you are going to be somebody. You are a king. You are a queen. Because that's what a lot of people do. They get mad at you and be like, you ain't going to never be shit. Like, why? Like, and now you putting energy into the air and, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, seriously.
we
man.
gotta stop that. Like, I don't care how mad you get at your kid.
It's like-
the teachers, stop telling these kids they gonna grow up and melt to be nothing. I don't care how
And I'm
bad
just
they
here
get.
to teach and
yes,
I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. I don't care how bad they acting in your class. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. So that
Right.
gotta stop. That's one of the main things that people need to stop even thinking out of their head. That a homeless man still has a purpose. He just down right now, but that don't mean he ain't gonna grow up or wake up tomorrow and be something.
Oh shit, that don't mean he know the goddamn you know, formula to something to get something, nigga. I don't, you know what I mean? That don't mean he don't know that. Cause he down right there. He probably got so tired of motherfuckers beating him down in life from seeing how sad it is that we all do this to each other. Probably went there.
You want
Like fuck it, that might be peace for him.
listen,
know what I'm saying?
it's so crazy you said that because I was just on the phone with my girlfriend today and I was like, yo, I'm about to lie to everybody and tell them I got the coronavirus just so I could just be on ice for 2 weeks.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Just so I could just
so they can
just
really,
so I could be on ice
look,
for
they'll
2
be
weeks.
glad to get the fuck away from
Exactly. But she was like, Vicky, you can't do that. You got a purpose.
Oh
and I'm
my
like, you
God.
right. She was like, I know you might get tired, but it's going to all pay out in the long run.
you. And so you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking like, damn, okay, if I'm here, then that must mean God has given me, you know what I'm saying, a chance to do something.
Right.
You know what I mean? And, or I'm here, I must got some more things to do with my time. So
Right.
I'm like, much as we don't feel like being in the public and being criticized by people and judged, we gotta try this thing, man. No matter what nobody say and do, because
That should
we
be
don't
the new
have another.
challenge.
We don't have another shot. I mean, it's out there now. You know, we getting to it, but yeah, I think these things are the main things we need to start focusing on. Like, cause it's like, man, how can we get this formula to heal? Like, what is it? Cause we keep repeating the same thing. Like, all right, let's try something different because this is insane. We're doing the same thing and expecting a different result. That is the true definition of insanity. We will stop
I just
there,
really-
and maybe we'll pick up this trend. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm putting myself on the line for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta put myself out there, and maybe we'll stop doing that. You know, because people are saying you do podcast. I'm like, shit. You know, really, I'm in it for something else. But I thought about it and said, well, maybe it is something that's needed because I'm a guy that is practice. Hey, man, modesty. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that because I seen how, you know, what appear to be arrogance will get us amongst our people. It'll get you killed.
Right.
And you ain't even really trying to be that. You know what I'm saying? You minding your business. But people want to come and do stuff to you because it appears that you're doing good. Like Stevens did Django. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like him just because he was free like him. And had a horse.
Had a horse.
And had a gun that he could shoot you with because he's legally able to do that. And he hated him for that. There were two black people in the
When they
in
should
the
have,
time.
instead of that, you should have teamed up. That should have
In
been
a
your, that should have
time
been
where
your
that have been
man.
like, God damn, what you do? How you do this shit,
That should
man?
have been your man.
You know what I'm saying? And he put you down. What really was going on? Like, you know, I'm like that. How didn't you? What made you say fuck him?
Right.
What trigger went off to say, especially in those times? What trigger went off for you to say that nigga fuck him? He got a horse and nigga free. I don't want to have what I got. What made you say that?
Right.
I really want to know. Like in them times, they fucking black people up, nigga free. You free. You done managed the way to get your way to be the boss around there, because that's your survival. But he ain't even coming in your spot to try to be the boss of your spot. He just trying to do some business, buy a motherfucking road. And you mad at him for that? Because he in a position to do that with that kind of money like that?
That's what's going on out here.
I'm telling you, man, it's every single day. We live this and we stand on it and call it real shit. You ain't hear me, man.
That's real shit.
Bro, we live on this shit and call that stuff
Real shit.
real shit. I'm keeping it real. I'm a real nigga. What?
Real niggas stand on their own. Real niggas do this. Real niggas do that. That's weird. You don't know how stronger you are together. And men, y'all don't even understand how more attractive y'all are together. When I see y'all y'all that tight, you gotta click that tight, y'all all attractive.
Really is.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what happened.
That's
People don't
crazy. Y'all understand how
that.
powerful y'all
Now,
are together.
Why do you think a nigga want to be the one to stand out?
I have no idea.
If you just said it, you the woman. Most niggas they do this power shit. It's awful, bro.
It is.
The attention from a woman. Unless you're a
y'all really
faggot,
don't
you want the
know
attention
how
from a man.
Powerful y'all are. Like when us females, I don't really go out now, but when we used to go out, like I use the word players, but players mean so many different things. But we want to go where the players at. But players
The real
usually come
ones.
together as a team. You hear the
Yeah,
players.
yeah.
Players is a team.
Yeah.
So we
You
want to
said
go where
The
they at.
players, the
I ain't saying the
basketball team.
players. We want to
Them
go where the
bitches, the
players
groupies
at.
be lined up for the motherfucking team.
The
They
team.
try any one of them motherfuckers they trying to grab. That's the Lakers. That's the
Exactly.
motherfucking Miami Heat, nigga.
So y'all fellas
That's-
gotta understand, united make y'all stronger and sexier.
And I'm telling you, and at one time, I'm telling you, man, it was a crew. At one time, the way they did it, it was like that, and it was the perception of that everywhere, and people picked it up. People actually like, damn, it's cool to be like that. No, it's decent when everybody got it, because we was taught this, you know, this dog eat dog. Like, fuck it, you gotta be the head nigga, cause ain't nobody gonna give you shit. And they, you know, they took this, keep it all to yourself and keep these niggas down, cause they stupid, and you know. Instead of saying, damn, man, let's go ahead and make everybody get money. This crew, you know what I mean, that I've seen and watched grow up, you know what I'm saying? They did that like that, you know what I'm saying? It went so far, them guys went from hand in hand in themselves in this corporation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's all it was. They was running Fortune 500 companies.
It's a
They
corporation.
started the corporation, And they did this from this amount and turned it into no telling. I mean, millions and millions and millions of dollars has that corporated generated. You understand what
I
I'm saying?
think, wasn't they like the only people that didn't tell? Like the whole team ain't tell?
Yeah, they have something written up like that, but it's not put out there like everybody else's is. Now some people really do know it.
Right.
And Hawk would go around because he was in the music industry, you know what I'm saying? And he was one of them guys, and he would be in different places, Texas, different places where people recognize who those people were because it was something right, but it ain't like it's supposed to be. And we need to bring that to light. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It need to be told.
It need to be told because these guys were doing things, man, and they started a company on their own, hand-handed, and they made it so big where you didn't even believe that they was the ones that hand-in-hand started that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about for real, and it spread so far. It was so far. I'm talking about the people that work for the company couldn't believe that that's the boss right there. Damn, he did that too before. They can't believe it. So now you're giving them something to look forward to. Yes, I came out here. I started my own thing. Started my own pharmacy. And sitting here, I'm the doctor. I wrote the scripts and got the patients in myself and still right here at the pharmacy and sold this stuff. Now I have workers myself that can do the same thing. And now it's even rotated so fast and doing that, bro. It's just expanded everywhere. You got different drugstores.
Right.
That's all that was.
That's it.
And employed more people to get a dollar and feed it, and it fed so many families. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying it was no different, literally, than a motherfucker in Rite Aid selling aspirins. Or whatever got codeine in it, or whatever thing that numbs you, that's like cocaine, but a small dosage that you got to get from the pharmacist or whatever. Or a doctor wrote a script and gave it the fuck to them, and you got the real drug from the pharmacy. It was no different.
Right.
And it wasn't, I'm telling you, it didn't come about to shoot them up, bang, bang. That wasn't the idea. We got jealous of one another. Nigga see the nigga going down the street, or he out with a broad and somebody else broad, he don't like it.
And it's so sad.
Nigga, that's what happened.
I hate
so now,
the fact
what do
that
you?
everything
So listen.
was up to a woman.
So listen, and it's bad. It really
So
is bad.
bad,
But
it's so bad.
look what happens now. Now you got to defend yourself because somebody's mad at you that you don't even know. You don't even see them. About the woman that you like. He ain't raped her or did nothing foul, kidnapped her and made him like. She like him on his own. You want to kill him for that? This black people. This is how we think. That's real shit. That's real shit. Come on, man. The man minded. These guys mind business. They come and doing cars and shit like that. They ain't did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? They just come through the car and don't even see you. You mad at them?
You mad at him.
We all turn to Stevens. Who that nigga on that 9? They mad.
I'm gonna drop a dime on that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Like,
Ike Love, what's the motherfucker name? Ike motherfucker down there. You about fool. Yeah, what's his name down there in Belly? You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, I don't like that shit.
Like that shit.
That motherfucker hated that shit to the great people. That bitch left a bad taste in his mouth to see another nigga doing good. Just doing good. Shit, you here. You in the same spot and you ain't doing as good as him. You might want to pick up some. I want to tell you, man. What the fuck is you doing? Yeah, hey, man. You might want to pick up some game from him, nigga. That's just.
I don't understand why people don't do that.
This your bright idea. Fuck that nigga. Kill him. He doing better than you where you at and ain't from here. You know what I'm saying? How Drake said, how you let me run it down here? I'm not even from around here. Yeah, I would ask them, God damn, he fucking them up right. How you doing that? I want to know. I'm going to ask him, but my idea is to fuck that nigga. You ain't even going to get and understand what he doing first and then kill him. Your idea is just to kill him. You don't even
get no game from him.
You don't even get the shit from him, then kill him.
I would respect you if you get some game from him.
You lost it in your fucking ass, you smart, stinking bitch, though. You know what I'm saying? You befriend him and kill him because he got the shit. I understand your move, you know, but you start doing exactly what he doing and act like you invented it. Exactly. Still grand larceny, but I get where the larceny came from, you weak motherfucker. But that makes some sense. Oh, look, I get where you get it because you might regret it later. You know what I'm saying? But you thought you needed to do that right now because it's survival. Ooh, I got. You know what I'm saying? But I understand you doing it like that. But you ain't even gonna get the game. My idea is to kill him and don't even learn what he's doing in my town to get it like that. Just kill him, get him out of the way. You crazy, man. Another nigga. And this shit goes on, man.
Instead of just trying to figure out what's up with him, and he was trying to party with him and chill with him and everything.
No, you understand what I'm saying? Now, that wasn't really the truth. That nigga did some foul shit and he was coming to kill it.
Right, but I'm just saying.
But
like,
you have that.
you got people that
You have
genuinely
that.
tryna-
That's people that's in position that'll come and kick it with you, and then your idea is to do something foul to him. That's not the move, man. What you doing? He coming to trust you. You gonna do that? You gonna kill him? You gonna take his life because of your greed? God damn. Or, you know what I mean? Like we said, a lot of times because of woman.
Because of a woman.
Because this woman liked him because he looking good doing what he do. You might want to copy what he doing. Shit. You might be glad. You might want to congratulate him. Damn, I'm glad I saw you do that, so now I know what to do.
Right.
But you said, fuck, I'm going
And
to take
like,
away from him.
With men and women, we both need to stop being so mad if somebody choose somebody else.
Oh, man. I mean,
You know
I
what I'm
understand.
saying?
Listen, I can understand it, but yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Like, I feel like that's like one of the biggest signs of weakness to me too. Like, I understand you could be in love with somebody, but that's how I get over shit. I just be like, that person wasn't the one for me.
That's it.
That's all.
Yeah,
Like,
and if it ever was real, it'll be that.
it'll be that.
But how could you even fault a person for even wanting to understand, you know what I'm saying? Or try to learn what they
Why
want,
you-
like, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Why would you even fault them? Like, listen, man, you experienced them. Now they see something else. You mad at that? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you did have it.
I had it.
You did have it. It came to you, but they like something else too. Do you eat only one flavor of ice cream?
Right.
You like a couple of flavors, don't you? Mm-hmm. You eat them all the time. I like this one, that one, and that one. I don't really like it, but you tasted a lot of them. So you gotta give a person a chance for that, really.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You gotta give them a chance to have that. If it ain't working right there at the time, maybe y'all don't have the wisdom at the time to keep it working. But later on down the line, you might be whoa, I went through this experience and I ate cookies and cream and I ate peppermint and I ate that. But I really like butter pecan, I like chocolate
And I don't really
you know
just
what I'm
like
saying?
chocolate,
But,
I like Rocky Road.
yeah, you know,
what
I
I'm
like,
saying?
I saw the other Southern when they had Chunky Monkey or
Right, exactly.
some dumb shit from Ben & Jerry's. I like that one too. That's a good one from time to time. But it ain't just one thing that you like neither. And then you find out you settle for the things that you like because you have to experience that. That's why I said a lot of times, man, give me what you call, they call them old hoes, whatever. I'll take one of those. They got more experience.
Oh, the
They
dinos.
Oh, dinos, yeah.
Like a
An
dino?
old dino, I'll take a dino. Because shit, man, they done been through some shit already. You know what I'm saying? If they come out on top clean, like, you know, man, damn, you been through something, you know something now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Motherfucker? Because all you worried about, man, she done fucked a bunch of people. What the fuck? So what? She fucking me now.
That be the only thing about men is like they really be worried about the last or the next. They don't be worried about themselves.
See, and that's never. Now I can understand some guys wondering to themselves like, God damn, if he had a woman and she cheat on him and she like, well, God damn, what I didn't have to cheat on. You know what I mean? Let me know, so I'll know. You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker don't. They just you meet them and you worried about what they did.
I hate when a guy asks me
I ain't worried
how
about what
many,
you did, all that
how
shit.
many
I like
sex
you right
partners.
now.
I hate
Yeah,
that
I don't
question.
need to really. I mean.
How many sex partners you had?
I mean, a lot of times people want to know because, again, the way shit is. Like I told you guys, these guys I know they mess with women that might have had boyfriends previous before, and it's getting them shot at.
I get
It's getting
that
shit
shit.
blown up. So you
But-
want to know.
But
Listen, listen. In those
it's
cases,
different.
this is what I'm saying though. I know it's different, but I'm telling you what I'm saying. In those cases, if you experience that, you want to know, hey man, who you around, who you been, what is you, who
No,
boyfriend
that's
you had,
fine.
and you like, all right, well shit,
But
you might
motherfuckers
bail
be
out
wanting
because
to
you don't want
ask you
that trouble.
questions from when did you lose your virginity? How many people you had sex with in high school? What the fuck do that matter? Like, I understand if it's a genuine conversation, but that be like niggas how to get to know you.
Topic.
You get what I'm saying? If it's a genuine conversation, that's the conversation.
See,
But
that's the being judged because we being judged. I told you that judge.
Right.
John, if nobody judged you on doing that, that wouldn't be nothing to say.
Right.
It wouldn't be a topic. It wouldn't be a question. It wouldn't
You
be.
wanna
You
know
wouldn't even
something
say
crazy, tell you? In other cultures, they don't be giving a fuck about sex and sexual partners and shit like that.
That
It seems like it's only our culture where they just, you know, you a hoe, you did this, you did that. I'm not saying they don't call Becky a hoe or nothing, but Becky be getting the utmost respect. She could just party the whole basketball team and they gonna call her to come chill tonight.
Because
Let Lisa
not that
do
deep
it.
with them.
It's not that deep with them. If Lisa do it,
She a hoe.
she a hoe. She walking
Oh,
down the
she
street.
fuck
She can't
that
even
up.
walk down the street without getting disrespected.
that's crazy.
And I just
Really-
feel like that's
And
crazy.
I would think Lisa's a fucking trooper. You know what I'm saying?
think she a true
Yeah, I would think she's a motherfucking hero.
hero.
A superhero. You know, just
But
the
I
whole
just
team, goddamn,
that goes
baby.
back to being judged.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
And that's why a lot of girls that even if they want to do certain stuff on the first date and they don't do it because they don't want to
you're
get judged.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm saying, you gotta relax, people. But they do this stuff, man. I don't know why, man. Because
Where
they,
did we get the judging from?
see, there you go. Now you're talking.
Where did it start from? Like,
I think it comes from some insecurity to trick people out of something or something. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people told me, I've heard a lot of people say, oh man, you fucking that bitch corny. But this motherfucker down there, brown nose, and doing all this shit that he's saying you doing, that you ain't supposed to do. Oh, you doing that to a sucker. They doing that shit. So a lot of times they lying to your ass too.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And you're like,
Right.
well, why you gotta hide that? Why you ashamed of that?
right.
You know what I'm saying? If you like her, I like her too. I can see why everybody likes her. She the one. Now, you got to step back and let her choose. You understand what I'm saying? The old heads used to tell me, they'd pick up line was, do I stand a chance? You know what I'm saying? That was their shot. Just
That's
ask
a
the
good-
woman.
that's a good
Everybody
line, though.
asking, hey man, do I stand a chance?
Because
baby?
that definitely going to have you thinking.
You know what I'm saying? They got to
Smile
think.
and think.
Yeah.
We're going to smile and think if a guy say that.
Yes. Yeah. Man.
That's better than just saying, yo, shorty, what's up?
That's, that's what they used to say. Do I have a chance? And everybody give it to her, sit there, stand there, and she get to choose. That's what pimping game was, man. They ain't never go by the broads. God damn, homie, I'm feeling you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it was another nigga bitch. But the nigga getting his feelings about the bitch choosing him, what he is better than me, what he got better than me. But
Cause they
maybe
only
it's the way he
think
put his
that-
clothes on because she don't know this guy from a can of paint and he don't know her. They never seen each other, had sex, no nothing. She looking him up and down and something is attracting her to him. You gonna get mad at that? I might want to steal some game. Shit, if you trying to attract that kind of bitch, she overly attracted to that, whatever that is. And if you ain't got it, then lucky that man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, brother, salute you. You poor bad
Some guys
motherfucker.
really just like some girls got it, some guys got it. They aura. When they step in a room, we could feel their presence. I don't care who talking. If certain people walk through that door, we gonna stare at them for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And it don't got nothing to do with looks. It's just something that God got upon them.
Yo, I've heard that shit, man.
The same way you with animals. You get what I'm saying?
Seen that shit.
Like,
I've seen that. I've seen shit happen like that and it be spooking me, but it really be confirmation for me because I be understanding like where my heart is at, it should be that reaction to it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Where I know my intentions are, I should get this reaction from people. Like, happiness. I'm just shocked that it does work and people can see it off you. I'd be confused when people can't see it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn to just move on about, you know what I mean, to just say, well, this just don't have the sight yet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll get it one day in hopes that they will have the sight to see that, hey man, I'm just really genuinely trying to be good to you with nothing in return. Because that's the way they say you're supposed to do it. Give with nothing in return except for someone saying or someone seeing that you did a good thing with nothing in return. And we're talking about a higher power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That sees you, like, because that's what you act like. You so conscious about that, you try to act as if something that you never see you doing something right or wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you be conscious of it. So you do these things. and you feel good about doing them because they saying it's the right things. You feel good about go do something for somebody and they appreciate it and they smile. They say, oh, thank you. The thing you gave them, you want to go get more of it and give it to them. They gave you money. Everybody loves money, right? Love of money. But I'm telling you, you give up money for something that ain't monetary. You'll feed a homeless person and love when they smile. So you'll spend the money just to see them react to you.
And that makes me
with a
feel
smile.
Taking care of people make me feel so good. Knowing I made somebody's day makes my day.
So is the money?
Being tired, you know I'm tired, and I ain't feel like I ain't gonna say I ain't feel like coming here, but that's why I chose here. I'm like, look, I want to be comfortable.
So
but I just wanted. I like to please people. I like to make people happy, and I don't. It don't drain me when I'm getting fueled by your happiness.
No.
I'm alive now. You know what I mean?
I would want you to do that, like, and express that.
You get what I'm saying?
Because I like to do that. I like to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that reaction for a stranger. You know what I'm saying? We were strangers. You get to know me a little bit more. And you're like, damn, this is cool. I felt it. Damn, this is cool. Organically. Nothing, just professional business. To see a person doing what they're doing, how they doing it. Wow, that's just organic. You know, cool. Really, bro, that's how, oh man, why can't we have more of that?
I have no idea, but I can't wait till it start. I believe it's gonna start though.
I do.
Cause I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I've been talking to a lot of people lately, a lot of the young artists, and I was saying like, listen, it's time for us to, even y'all, I'm in the entertainment industry, so I'm gonna always try to help any young kid that wanna rap. And I'm saying like, I don't care, you know, I wanna help you. Whatever you need me to do, I'm gonna be there for you. But I'm just saying we gotta be as united as Atlanta is. They come out for each other. They don't even be knowing who rapping. They be like, yo, we shooting a video, we need you to pull up. They there.
Yeah.
That's what we need more in Philly. Not we trying to go against each other all the time. Like, and like you said, that word Dickie and then Dick Rod and Joe, that shit is dead. Like you corny for even saying that shit.
Yeah.
Like you corny for even saying that shit. We gotta start upping each other. You saw how Yak showed so many rappers love. Like I really love that. He just like, he don't got no problem with saying somebody hot. You know, it's some rappers in Philly that just, oh, I'm the hottest nigga, all y'all niggas corny. That's not even true.
Right.
That's not even true. So even stop saying it.
Yeah.
You can be confident in yourself, and I want you to always think that you hot. But stop saying that is no. I would never be like I'm the only female on some shit. These females in Philly's on some shit.
Yes.
Like you know what I mean? They on some shit.
And people and people from other places call it too. It's Philly bitch, man.
Exactly.
They don't say one of them Philly bitches, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you give them the whole joint because it's a swag that comes with it throughout them, and that you done ran into them to say that they like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? You got that joint, man.
And that's why I just want a lot of young people. I'm consider myself, you guys, old head. So I would never try to steer y'all in the wrong way, because that was the thing. I never had a female old head that was trying to put me on some shit. The female old heads that I had was trying to take from us. They was trying to take our men, the young boys, and they was hating on us with theirs.
So it goes down with the women too.
It goes down with the women too. And they never wanted to put us on game. They just always wanted to treat us like little girls instead of grooming us into women. So I had to be groomed by men.
So you know something?
So you get what I'm saying?
I do, but I'm gonna tell you something. This is why this is so special. The guys that I know, they always groomed you to be a man. As soon as you stepped in that man's shoes, they groomed you, and they groomed you good. They gave you tough love, but they gave you love. After they spank you, they'll give you, if it's for the right reason, you know what I'm saying, that they see you don't know, they'll check you, then give you something.
Right.
Now come on, take this ride with me to do this and go get something to eat or something. And you, damn, that felt good. But when somebody check you, take it out, you don't know, damn, I ain't get with the lesson in it. I ain't learned nothing. You know what I'm saying? But no, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's the first time I'm doing this. You gotta tell you now I'm just dumb, a dickhead because I ain't know.
Exactly.
Or I'm dumb because I ain't know. But they would sit down, really school you, and take you in, and oh man.
Like besides the women in my family, like they always put me on game, had my back. It's a girl named Quilla. She from West Philly. She been on the real estate stuff. She don't have no problem with teaching you. She be like, come on, join me. And she a little bit, she not really, I call her my old head. She like one of the only females I call my old head. Cause she's older than me. And she on her shit. She been on her shit. And she don't mind teaching you. Cause a lot of women don't want to teach you nothing cause they don't want you to have what they have. And that's what we just need more of, and I'm starting with myself. I'm not saying that's all women, because it's probably a lot that be helping women out, but the women that I came across, it wasn't too many. They just they older than me, they gossip and talking down on the young girls. If I see a little young girl in the club doing her thing, I'll be like, I wish you would come and ask me for advice, because I'll show you how to move. I'll show you how to carry it. Or I tell you, though, leave him alone. You know what I mean? I can school you.
That's right.
I'm not going to never take nothing from you.
And I think that's so beautiful of you. You know what I'm saying? Really, man. Like that, because people, like you said, you saw what the old heads did to you, and you like, I ain't gonna do that.
I refuse to be one of them bitter old bitches.
See that, man?
I refuse to.
See that? How
I
you doing
can't
that?
do
Why
it.
everybody can't take that approach to it?
Right. Like, you know, you trying to find you a nice little player. I'll show you who a good one.
Look for this, look for that.
Right.
And you might got
don't play with him because this how he react. Like, I can tell you know what I mean? That's all.
Real, man. That's oh my God.
I never, like, these young girls out here doing their thing, I just salute them. So, I salute them.
Is a lot of them doing their thing, or is just some of them that you got to school?
No, it's a lot of them that's doing their thing.
That's good.
It's some that need to be schooled, but majority of these young girls is doing better than people my age and older.
Right, that's great.
Cause like, and regardless, like people like, oh, they found them a dude, but they did the right thing with the money. Just cause you fucked your bag up.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You fucked your bag up.
Right.
Don't hate on cause they ain't fumble that ball.
Right.
That's the thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. No, you killing that, bro. Damn, Vic, see, we need more of that, though, Vic. Like that, people need to hear that, man. That's people. You've been hurt. You ain't gonna hurt nobody. That's your reaction to it. They say hurt people hurt people. Dang.
No, I've been
Always
hurt
the
before,
truth.
and I refuse. I don't like that feeling. And honestly, I like the fact that I don't wake up every day thinking I got haters, somebody gonna hate on me, or
Where?
I'm like, yo, they show me love everywhere I go.
You want
They
some
love
more?
me. I do.
They
They love me. People love me. That's how I wake up. They love you, Vicky.
No,
You can't let them down.
Yeah,
Like,
you the one, man.
that's why I wake up. I don't wake up mad and, oh, I heard this person was. I don't even be dwelling on that stuff. Like, honestly, and even
Is this your water, Vicky?
no.
It's brand new.
Thank you.
You are.
I feel like if y'all start waking up with that energy, like, oh, I'm gonna go stun on these bitches today,
Yeah.
you'll be alright. Cause you get mad cause you think you about to pull up and stun on a bitch and she's stunting harder than you. Now you in your feelings and you mad.
That's right.
Just pull up. You ain't gotta worry about stunting. Just pull up.
That's all you got to do, man.
Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even get dressed. I don't even get dressed. And guess what? I could pull all the same niggas y'all buying this 40-inch weed for.
That's crazy.
I don't
You got
even.
swag.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's another thing. Like, I had people talk about me. Vicky got all this money, but all she wears tights and sneakers. Cause I like to be comfortable.
Now, there
And
we
I'm
go
grinding,
again.
too.
Look, there we go again. Fuck, they worry about what you
Exactly.
doing for, man. You know what I'm saying? The fuck they worry about that for?
I like to be, and I'm always on a mission. I'm always grinding, so I really don't got time to really sit there and be fly all day. Unfortunately, I ain't gonna lie. I would like to get dressed a lot, but I don't got time because I'm on a mission.
That's how it is when you're on a mission. You know what people think? When they see you
Sorry.
on TV or something like that, they think that, you know, this is how you is every day. even when they don't see you on TV. So they assuming that you doing all this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't happening. Somebody knocking on the door, man. See who that is. Yeah, that's what they doing, man. That's how.
They don't understand the grind.
Young boy, we taping, young boy. Who is that? We taping, nigga. Look, left.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Hey.
It's my TV over there.
We doing emergency podcast, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. We doing it right now. Y'all on it? You know, we decided to hang that paint up, man. We're doing it right.
Yeah, we need some decor.
Yeah, we needed some decor, so we just put it up there. We could actually.
My man Ryan Wilson be painting them jokes. You fired.
Yeah.
I gotta give y'all his name so y'all can tag him.
Alright, so as y'all can see, Yak is going to be doing a lot of appearances in all our videos.
Yeah.
That's our guy.
He on some shit right now.
Yeah, he on
man.
some shit. Make sure y'all stream everything Yak Yola, period.
Yeah, he on some shit right now. Man, but Vic, I'm so glad that you like, you know, you just were saying that how you school the young girls instead of hating. Like that's, I know there's more people that do it. They're
it's
just
a lot.
scared to say it.
They just scared to.
Or nobody's not trying to hear that. It's overwhelmed with the sucker shit. So people rather hear that.
Or I just didn't meet him. So like I honestly like if you are a female and you watching this video and you are into helping and schooling, I think Nardia, if you know Nardia, she always schooled the young girls too. But
Okay.
it's
Shout out to Nardia.
if you a female and you into schooling young girls and stuff instead of hating on them, please comment. Please, and I would like to have a conversation with you. I would like for you to come on. If you're not scared to come on the podcast and let there be a discussion, because I feel like it needs to be talked about. Because it's no way in the world that it should be the young bitches versus the old bitches.
No, we all gotta unite, man.
We need to
Young
unite.
girls versus
Or the
old
old,
ladies.
is no reason
not-
for
we all
that.
together,
We in two
man.
different lanes.
And not only
Like-
that, we in two different age brackets, but
We done graduated.
yeah, we doing different shit. Like you probably on to your way to your professional, your career. You probably just on your way to finish your college degree,
Exactly.
you know, whatever. So we ain't even on the same playing field.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We in two different fields, so there's no need for us to have to compete with each other at all. But
There's
you know
no
what I mean? It's
reason
like
to compete.
we're all people. And we all females and males. That's
You know what it
human
comes down
beings.
to? Survival mode.
Yeah, but what?
But we need to get out of that because
Yeah,
it's
'cause
enough
you
for
ain't-
everybody. It's
Yeah,
enough for us.
it's there.
It's enough players for all of us.
Like
ladies.
it's there, trust me, it's there.
And maybe we might gotta share one
or
but,
two, you know what I'm saying?
but it's
listen,
enough.
it's definitely enough, and y'all gotta stop getting out of the way of being greedy of doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Like I know a lot of people don't like when I talk like that, but I'm a realist. Like I can't even sugarcoat it. I
right.
can't even act like it ain't going on.
No, man, tell the truth, man. And I'm telling you, women, stop being so greedy, thinking that you know you're supposed to have it all.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You thinking you're supposed to have everything. Like, come on, man. Like, how you gonna do that? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, and you expect that? Oh no, I'm cool, I'm thorough. But you being greedy, that's a sin. Greed is a sin. You want it all to yourself. You don't want to share. You can't even have it all to yourself. And you want to share it. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you can't even have it all to you all the time.
Right.
And you want to do like, come on, man. You don't want to share. You can't even have it all to yourself all the time. You gotta go do shit. And you don't want to. Come on, man. That don't even make sense. And people sharing and not even knowing it.
That's the thing. Y'all be sharing it and not even know it. I kind of would rather know what's going on. And I ain't even saying it gotta be rubbed all in my face and nothing like that, but see y'all.
All right, gang.
I'll be right back.
All right, man.
But I definitely don't want to be blinded, and then that's when it hurt.
Yeah.
That's when you'll be in pain and you, why?
Oh, no.
I'm breaking windows and
No,
stuff.
that's all because you. But you know what? I think that becomes from not knowing too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not knowing.
If you tell it, man. If you tell it, you be cool. If you keep it a bean, because you fuck people, like I said, you fuck people at the same night. It's nothing because y'all understand. You understand what I'm saying? Like you fuck a person and they go home and fuck wife too. You ain't worried about Dick Shannon dick. Because shit, you gotta understand it. You only worried about the motherfucker making you believe that he the only one to get it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only problem you really got. Everybody. And if you got a problem with Shannon, that means you greedy. Because what if somebody needed that? For real, what if somebody needed that? Seriously, you ain't gonna give it to him. God gave it to you for free, motherfucker.
Right.
Come on, you be tripping, man. You think so? Don't think I'm just saying. You laugh. What you think? Tell me what you laugh. Tell me. Did I say something wrong?
No, but this topic is just so crazy because I don't know if it was the way that people were taught. You know, like how that they just want. It's just supposed to be the man and the woman and everything else is just nothing but y'all two but in repeated history, repeated circumstances, repeated time, the man have been with another woman. So do you think that maybe it was written wrong? Because I don't understand because I asked.
You know what I think that was, bro?
What?
I think that's some bullshit to make some money.
The weddings.
All that shit. Marriage certificates, all
Because
that
it's so
shit.
funny. It's funny how
Divorces.
it's so easy to get
And the
married.
rate
It's so
is
easy to
high.
get divorced. It's so hard to get divorced. You could get married. We could go down. Me and you could go down City Hall right now and go get married. But you know how long it's gonna take for us to get divorced. And and you gotta pay to do that. Probably gotta pay lawyers, pay this, pay that. It's all a money game.
It's all that.
It's all a fucking money game.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy to me. And
Yes.
it's crazy.
See what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Them motherfuckers that invented this law and this jail system and this marriage, they be some smart motherfuckers.
I mean, they look down.
These holidays they done
Oh man,
created.
they put their thing
They put their thing down and we just
Cause
follow
it ain't
it.
Christmas in motherfucking Dubai. Is it Christmas in Africa? Not on the, if it is, it ain't the same day and it ain't called that.
They ain't called Christmas.
And it ain't on the same day. What the fuck you
America.
talking about?
Only
And guess
here-
what? I like Christmas for real.
It's a
I like
beautiful
the spirit.
Yeah,
I like
spirit.
all that shit, the spirit
family
of giving and Christmas carols and drinking eggnog and shit. I like that. But there's other people, that say, man, don't sell me on this bullshit that this is God's birthday and I gotta celebrate this if I don't, if I'm wrong. Because you got people killing motherfuckers to uphold that, but you call them bad people. No, them motherfuckers is Christ fan people too, because you done told them you wrong if you don't celebrate Christmas, this is the Lord's birthday. Or,
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you got these Christian motherfuckers that's believing that shit. Will kill a motherfucker or do something wrong to make sure they got their family something for Christmas. Because if they didn't, they disrespecting God. And that ain't the truth.
There's another holiday that confuses me. Easter. It's supposed to be the resurrection of Jesus Christ. But where
Christ
the Easter
again.
bunny and the eggs got to do with that?
What the fuck it got to do?
What does that got to
The
do
Christ-like bunnies? You know what I'm saying? That was his
Like, what
favorite
does that
animal or
got to do with
something?
Easter?
The fuck do that got to do with? See what I'm saying? See
That's
you
what I'm
thinking.
saying. They just
See,
making
you use your
making
brain.
us spend money.
You know what I'm saying? Use your brain. Why the fuck is it an Easter bunny and eggs? What is your chocolate egg covers and all this shit?
Candy.
What that got to do about Christ being resurrected and born? We
They
should
don't
be
got-
buying something else if that's the case, right?
Exactly.
What should we be doing? We should be in church giving a donation or something. I think they
Exactly.
did used to do that too.
But it
On
don't got
Easter
nothing.
Sunday,
But God
They do that on every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But Easter Sunday it should be
eggs and
no bunnies, man. No bunny rabbits and shit, man.
and candy basket.
You know what I'm trying to tell you? It don't got shit to do with that. You go to church, and I think that's what you probably supposed to do. But where all that other shit coming to play at?
Right.
Now we like it because we get to dress the fuck up
Yeah.
on Easter.
And then you might get 2 outfits.
You know what I'm
a
saying?
dress
You
clothes
oh
and
man,
after church clothes.
you got good motherfucking people. You get 2 outfits, Jack. You bad motherfucker, Holmes. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like what they got
like
to do
they
with
fun
Christ?
holidays.
Fun, but you
But at
lying
the
to
same
people,
time,
making
you lying
people,
to people, and this is what people are believing.
and you putting pressure on people to fucking do that. You putting pressure on people
to do it.
to actually.
And then I be feeling bad for the families that can't participate, and now they feel bad and they sad because they don't want their kids going to school the next day hearing other people's stories. And I want y'all to know, don't feel bad, and you need to tell your kids what it is.
You hear me?
We gonna celebrate it when we celebrate it.
You hear me?
But if we ain't celebrating, we ain't celebrating it.
Because that's that. This ain't nothing that we supposed to do or have to do.
Don't feel forced that you gotta spend all your money to buy this stuff. If
That's
just
right.
like some people gonna pay their rent to make sure these holidays. I gotta get my kids something for Christmas.
You hear me, man? And that's because they thinking about this Jesus birthday and I gotta do this.
The
and
crazy thing is,
that's a lot of pressure.
a lot
on
of people don't
man.
even be celebrating for Jesus' birthday. They just really celebrating Christmas.
They like the spirit.
Cause it's a lot. I'm not making.
Well, look, subconsciously they might be stuck on that.
But it's
You know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
Muslims that celebrate Christmas too.
I would. If
And
I was
I'm not,
one,
that's what I'm saying. They
I
not
would
really
celebrate
doing it
that
for
shit,
Jesus.
and I
They
wouldn't
just
give
doing
a
it for Christmas.
because it ain't the truth. They know it ain't the truth.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
But they
judging
like the
nobody.
idea of what's happening. It's the time of the year that we give. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
know what
judging,
I'm
but
saying?
if you can't do it, don't break your neck to do it.
No, but but look what the stigma
what
they
people
put. You
do.
know, some people that will cuss you the fuck out about that. Nigga, this Jesus Christ birthday, what you doing? Motherfucker, what? When you get that, who told you that bullshit? But they will fight you and cuss you the fuck out about that.
Listen,
And it's a lie.
it is.
That's not the truth. Nobody on this earth can tell you when Jesus was born.
Nobody living.
Nobody living can tell you that shit, man. Bro, they can't tell you. So how the fuck you know? Oh, around about this time. Oh, it was cold around this time. But that ain't no fact.
Shoot, it be some chilly nights in the spring.
And who the fuck said that,
It
you
was
know,
cold
Jesus said, celebrate my birthday.
He might be like, what are y'all doing?
You know what I'm tell you about? Nigga, I ain't asked you to do that shit. What you talking, you know what I'm saying? He might tell you, nigga, I ain't asked you that. What the fuck is you doing?
Right.
I ain't told you to do you tripping, nigga. You got to be, man, go that way. He might not even like that.
Right. He probably, exactly.
I don't think there's nothing that he ever said, worship my birthday. He just said, do this stuff like this, man. You know,
Take care of each other.
all this stuff like that. He was a carpenter. He built stuff.
Treat people how you want to be
He
treated.
treated. That's what he did. You understand what I'm saying? You cool?
I am a little chilly.
I see.
You see my little bumps coming?
I'll turn the heat down. Let me turn it up, man.
You see my little bumps coming up?
No, I seen it, man. I see your arms folded. You know, that's becoming the cold zone right there. That's your reverse
Oh,
blanket,
yeah.
man. That motherfucker cold. You gonna start folding on. You trying to get close to yourself. Oh, excuse me, Cooley. Oh, man. You trying to get close to yourself, y'all. Y'all know that shit. That motherfucker. She sit there like this on you, motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? You trying to get warm and close to yourself to get the heat up on you. That's a dang cold fake, man. But this is not normally what we do. This is emergency, so you know what I mean, man. We just trying to give it to y'all, man, the best way we can. Really, man. Really, we trying to be really real with y'all and tell
That's
y'all.
all.
And we might be wrong about some stuff ourselves. You know
And
what
that's
I'm saying?
why comment section is open. Leave a comment if you
Yeah,
want.
please, man. Please talk to us
We
too,
want all the
man.
smoke.
Yeah, I mean, because we might not, you know, we trying to figure it out, man.
But these two are our opinions as well and how we feel. That's
Yeah.
why we got this platform to talk about how we like. I want to let y'all know that these are our opinions and how we feel. We ain't sitting here trying to preach to the choir and tell y'all, but this is how we would like to see things go.
Well, right.
We would
I
like
mean,
change.
shit. I'm thinking we all like that.
Right.
That we saying, the stuff that we saying, we kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like we said, We like Christmas. We just don't like you telling us that it's God's birthday and putting pressure on people like they gotta do this.
Exactly.
We don't like that part. Like, don't do that, man. Don't do that. You scaring people. You know, you're hurting people, man. Some people might can't afford to do that at that time. You know, you're pushing them to all these different holidays. You gotta celebrate this day. You gotta celebrate this day. Then you subliminally pushing that to them through commercial and all stuff. Go buy this.
Right.
Go cook out on this day, that day, that day. Don't make it like that,
And
man.
I've seen so many people hurt. Like, I've seen so many fathers go in a dark place because they can't give their child something at that time.
Oh, man,
And I
let me
need
tell you
to-
something, man. Christmas time, man, that motherfucker gets somebody killed, man. Christmas
People
time
be
get
robbing,
motherfucker
people do
killed.
anything to make their
Oh,
family happy.
man,
You can't knock them, but I just, at the same time, we need to teach our kids, the next generation coming up, that it's not that deep.
Hey, look, how many niggas you know, and that's true, how many niggas you know, though, that told you what they can't do for you because they got to do something for somebody for Halloween or birthday or Christmas or some shit? Man, I can't do that right now because I got to take, I got to take care of this Christmas shit, man. I got to do all that this year. I ain't got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How many times you know them
Listen, if I could
scenarios?
get $1.
You be rich as a motherfucker, you know what I mean? Because you hear it all the time.
You hear it all the time.
Damn, it's my daughter's birthday, her recital, her, you know what I mean, her prom, her motherfucking this 8th grade graduation,
All that stuff is to make money.
all that shit, man, it's all a bunch of bullshit and they lying to you, conning you. They conning the fucking shit out you. That's bad, man. All make $1, man. And it's sad, you know, let us get our choice to do that, man. Don't make us believe that we gotta do it. Cause that's what you're doing. You're mind fucking us to make us believe we have to do these things
Right.
that we're doing. And we don't gotta
We
do
don't
that.
have to do it.
We don't have to do that.
It's okay not to. It's okay to sit a year out.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is like, and my thing is like with my son, and I know that it might not be, people might not be able to do it, but my son gets stuff all year long because he deserves it. And I was trying to change the perception of that. You gotta wait till Christmas to get something
Yeah.
because that put a lot of pressure on you. If you giving and doing stuff all year long, Christmas is just another day. If I get something, hey, I get something. I know everybody might not be able to afford it, but these kids really be easy. Like, I have an easy child. He might want $10.
Right.
He might want, you know what I mean? But he getting it more frequently because
he's
I
used
want
to
him
it.
to know that, no, if you be like, because one time he asked me for something. He's like, Mom, can you buy me this for Christmas? And I was like, well, you don't got to wait for Christmas to get that. How much is
No,
it? It's only
no.
something $40. Like, I can go get, because I'm trying to get him out of that expecting something on Christmas all the time.
Right.
Like, you know what I
that
mean?
You can get it anytime.
You can get it anytime.
You can get it
We don't
anytime.
gotta wait till Christmas to get something. If you get something, you get something.
Right.
But sometimes Christmas could be me just giving and not even receiving something.
Yeah.
That's what I want people to know too. You don't always gotta get a gift either. Cause some
No.
people, kids too, like you might gotta donate your kids, toys to a house that caught on fire to some
No.
little kids that's less fortunate.
That's right. It can happen.
Exactly, like
I mean, it's good that you're able to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In that position, you put yourself in that position, and that's a good practice to do, man. Like with your kids, Vicky. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like let them know that no, you're supposed to. You're supposed to have this. You know what I'm saying? Anytime.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't just a specific day. You know, this is fun to celebrate these things on these days, but no, you get it whenever.
Right.
Don't have to be that. You know what I'm saying? It can be whenever you.
Really, honestly, I had a real hard time trying to figure out what to get him for Christmas this year because he don't really want much, but I literally had to like think of something to get him because he really ain't have a Christmas list because even himself,
Right.
he want the play. I want him to have a PlayStation. Just, who don't want the
Yeah, everybody
PlayStation?
wants the PlayStation.
But I had somebody willing to go half with me on getting it for $1,300. But my son, my 12-year-old son said, Mom, we could wait till February. You don't gotta spend that much money on
That's
you
smart.
know what I mean? He
That's
was
the
like,
same
it's not
guy.
that deep.
See,
So
that's the
because
same
he
guy.
said that, it made me want to give him whatever he
Want
wanted.
it, right.
You know what I mean?
But this, I'm respect his wishes though. Say
Exactly.
that motherfucker 800 on their
Exactly.
You dig me? But this is the same guy.
But that's
that
why I
told
made
y'all.
sure his Christmas was still good. I
Yeah.
went and brought him the new. He needed a new phone. I
Yeah.
went and got him a new phone.
He's
you know what
12.
I mean? He's 12 years old.
This is the same guy, y'all, that told the motherfuckers, man, fuck, I ain't worried about watching them shit. Man, I'm worth $4 billion. You know what I'm saying?
my
What
son
you
is.
talking about?
My son.
He told him that.
He
man.
amazes me all the time. Like I told my son, you need to go hop in the shower. Like, it's time to wash up. You've been in the same clothes for 3 days. Go wash up. I said, people gonna start. What I said, you lucky you not at school. They would have been teasing you and talking about you.
Yeah.
He gonna say, Mom, I ain't worried about what them kids think. I'm worth $4 million. And I'm just like, this look, it's crazy.
He let him know.
But you can see where his mentality at. Because a lot of kids worry about what other people think.
Hey man, he let him know that. That's what I said. That's my fucking man. I said he killed y'all niggas with that shit. Fucked you up bad. Let you understand what's going on. Man, fuck you talking about, nigga? I'm worth $4 million. I don't give a fuck what you saying, nigga. It don't matter to me. Me wearing these clothes every day, funky like this, got me these M's, motherfucker. Fuck you. You know
That's the
what I'm
part that's killing me though. It's
Killed
like,
you.
boy, where you get this $4 million from?
Killed you. You
So you
got to
know what I
fuck. You know, you understand multiple of them would be good for his life. He came up with a number somewhere and he let you know. Man, I ain't worried about that. I'm worth $4 million.
If he
Fuck
gonna
you
say
talking about?
with these kids, like you a kid
Yeah,
too,
I ain't
but
worried about these kids because he ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? He let you know, man. I ain't worried about these kids, man. I'm worth $4 million, nigga.
yo,
You crazy? You know what I'm saying?
that's my dog. That's really
Hey,
my
man.
dog. Like I pray to God keep my baby. This is what I want to talk about too, cause I want to ask your opinion. So you heard about the guy who just did the song. Uzi hopped on this song and they say he was a
Bob
snitch
Hunter.
when he was like 12 or 13.
He was a snitch when he was 12 or 13.
Yeah, so like people were saying like, oh, he a snitch because he was 12. He was 13. His mom made him do it, and they like calling him a rat because he did something when he was a kid. His mom made him do it, and I don't think that they should hold that against him if his mom made him do it.
Let me tell you something. They don't say nothing about the motherfucking mob.
Right.
They glorify them motherfuckers. And all them motherfuckers tell them people.
Tell us.
All of them.
Tell us. But the reason why I'm asking you this question is because I don't ever want my son to get in that predicament.
Right, no.
But at the same time, he could be going to school in Baldwin Hills and get into that predicament. It don't got nothing to do with your neighborhood. But I'm like, do I sit down and have that talk with my son?
Listen, man, you're a motherfucking civilian, man.
And I want him to stay a civilian.
You're a civilian,
You know,
what
I don't even want him to
like when we
cross the
come
street.
up, you know why we come up the way we come up? Where you come from, you gotta mind your business and all this shit. Because motherfuckers is doing wrong and they don't want to go to jail when you tell them. They want you to just shut up and let it happen.
Right.
Because they need whatever they trying to get from somebody, so they don't want an interruption to get that.
Right.
That's because you putting that, that's fucked up. Because you putting that, so now you forced, don't say nothing. But this motherfucker robbed the old lady over there, or them people's house, or whatever the case may be. They can really fuck their shit, them people work hard. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing though. What if it was your house? You gonna wish somebody said something. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, that street shit, what the fuck are you talking about, man? If it's the street court, man, then listen, let's go to that judge and jury and let them judge that motherfucker. Because all the time we wind up behind them white people court and
Right.
stuff. So it ain't, I can't go off that street shit. You understand what I'm saying? If people kept it in the street like that, then it would be, you know, that's something different. But these motherfucking people get involved about this shit here.
Right.
So that ain't street shit.
Exactly.
But you done adopted this way and made up a law on your own self, and this how you're supposed to handle it. I mean, you know, you just do it like this. Fuck it. Come on, man. You crazy, man. That shit crazy. You hear me, man?
You're Cooley.
Was snoring. Yeah, he took his thing. He came out. This emergency John, man. How long
Yes.
he on this John, man?
I think we like an hour and a half in.
Yeah, man, that's good, man. I could go on for days, man. But all this is just leading up to us having to take care of each other. We have to take care of each other.
That's
People,
it.
please, man. It's imperative, man. Fuck all that shit they taught us. Come on, man. Let's do the right thing. You know what I mean? And some of those things in those books, they are right, the way to roll. Because even in a real good lie, it's a whole lot of truth in it. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of truth in a good lie. So even them books, y'all take what y'all need from somebody. Because I know somebody say, fuck this, fuck that book. And, you know what I mean? They have that controversial thing. But I'm just trying to tell you how to just pick it apart, man. And see some of these things and stand on some of the stuff that's right.
Right.
Just stand on some of the things that's right. A couple of them will eliminate a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? It will happen, man.
That's really it. That's the
Yeah,
moral of this story, this conversation is take care of each other, uplift each other, love on
Yeah.
each other, squash beef, talk it out. Like if you feeling some type of way about a situation, don't hold it in, speak on it.
Speak.
And if somebody you know, because this is something that I'm working on, like I'm very sensitive. So like you might be saying some real shit to me, but if you talking to me too aggressively or I guess, you know what I mean? And I kind of box you out because I don't talk to people loud and, you know, I don't like when people talk to me like that. So we got to work on the tone of how you say things because parents, I promise you, if you have a regular sit-down conversation with your child versus screaming at them and judging them and just straight crucifying them from the gate, you will get the right answers. You will get the truth. You will get a whole nother attitude from your child. You don't even understand the energy that you're giving out to them is making them slam that door.
Right.
It's making them mad. You know what I mean? I talk to my son. I don't beat him. I think the most I ever did was probably punch him in the arm or something. But he don't really give me them issues, praise God. But we have real life conversations. He knows my financial situations. So I tell him, like, I know like kids need to stay in their place, but also if they don't know what's going on, you can't be mad when they begging.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You can't get mad when they begging. Now you mad that they begging, but you ain't letting them know like, mama gotta take care of these bills right now.
Absolutely, man.
We can't eat crab legs, but we can eat some chicken that's in the freezer.
That's right. That's right.
But if you just communicate, like my son is a man. He might be 12 years old, but I don't just straight treat him like a little boy.
Right. You treat him like
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I treat him like a
shit,
man.
You hear how he kicking it?
Like, he got nothing but the most. I remember I had said to him, I was like, bro, I wish I was a better mom towards you. And I said that because I'm always busy.
Right.
My son can get whatever he wants from me. He get time from me. But I wish, like, I could, like, I cried because 2 years ago was my first year ever making it to Muffins with Mom. Because I always had the freaking work. So when I was sitting in that lunchroom, I cried. And I was trying to hide my tears because I didn't want people, I hate the attention of, whoa, what's wrong? You know what I mean?
Right.
But I cried because it felt good to be there. And I'm like, I've been missing, this is really nice. It ain't nothing, but they give you a little dry muffin and a little orange juice. But it felt good to be in the auditorium, in the lunchroom with all the other moms, and we got our kids.
Right.
And I'm like, I've been missing all this. So I had said to my son, I said, I'm so, cause he had to go without a mom.
Right.
In that situation.
No, absolutely.
Like my mom, I'm thankful to my mom because she went a couple times for me, but she couldn't go every year. So I apologized to my son. I said, son, I'm so sorry. I wish I could be a better mom. And you know what he did? He pushed my hair out my face and was like, Mom, you are an amazing mom. I love you. You know what I mean? And that made me want to cry even more.
That's beautiful.
It did because, you know, as parents, we can't be our kids everything all the time because we gotta work.
No, absolutely.
And then, like, even if we want to be our kids everything, they don't want us to be their everything because they not gonna express everything to us.
No, they want to.
They want to, but if you
cool,
can
like
be,
you said, if we approach things like that, then I think they would do it more,
Exactly.
and then we'll understand more.
right?
For some of these kids is geniuses, but you don't know. The teacher gotta come home and tell you.
Yeah, you know
'Cause
your
you
son is
can't-
so smart.
Yeah, because you can't
And you
even
be like,
see it.
really?
Because you ain't around to really probably check it. You probably somewhere trying to feed this motherfucker, so you ain't got time to really see what he really is.
Exactly.
And then you putting them stamp, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't say nothing, don't talk, don't do this, because they're really older motherfuckers was taught by slave people, man, that was slaves and stuff. So they mom and dad worked for them people, so they taught them how they taught them.
Right.
Shut the fuck up, don't do nothing, work, do this, nigga, don't ask no questions or nothing. And a lot of times it was just for your safety, because you was a nigga, you say the wrong thing, man, you get killed, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like bad, we all fucked up, man. It's like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it's real bad, man.
But I promise you, if you try another way of discipline, I ain't saying don't beat your kids, because some kids is bad.
Right.
But it is something that every kid don't deserve the same treatment.
Right.
And you
Right,
know
right.
that. And y'all know that. That's something that was self-learned, was taught. Whoop their ass. Everybody can't stand the ass whooping, they turn them against you.
Plus, not only that, think about it, man. That's all they did in slavery days. They beat you with a
Never
belt.
really came up with a solution. Whooping ass don't come
They
up
just
with a
whipped
solution.
you. Everything you're saying is, we just gotta get better. You know what I mean?
And starting here.
Stop adopting those ways and stuff like that, like doing things differently, y'all. And
Or at least try it out. Like,
Let's try
Just
it
try
out,
it out. If
man.
it don't work for your kid, it don't work for you, we get it.
right, but have
But-
patience and have humility, and you know, be very, very just open-minded, open-hearted to everything. You know what I'm saying? Just get into the other person's shoes. Like really put your feelings into their feelings. Try to see how they feel for real, you know?
Right.
And then decide for them. You know, then make your decision. Or see if you'll do the same thing
Right.
if it was you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so we're going to try this differently, man. Like I said, they beat you with belts. It's not you. They taught you that from slavery days, man. And your parents just beat you still because of that. Nah, man, that ain't what you
Go
do.
get the switch.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That ain't even what you do. And then they feel bad after they beat you. Some of them feel
Some
good.
of them feel bad. Some of them feel good.
Yeah, some of them feel
bad.
good, but a lot of times they feel bad and they want to offer you something to eat. They don't never screw you while they beat you,
Why they
though.
beat you? They be like, you hungry?
You know, yeah, they don't never screw you while
You
they
hungry?
beat you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on down here and do this. You know, all right, go on up there, man.
And my whole thing about that is, you just whoop the bullshit
Shit,
out.
and I'm supposed to talk to
And
you
I'm
now.
supposed to talk to you.
Homie, I don't even want to fucking
I don't
say
even want to
nothing.
be here. You ever they be crying like, I want my grandma.
Yeah,
I want
nah.
my aunt. They be saying they want the damn teacher.
Yeah, man,
They
I'm
want
telling you.
my children.
Nah, man, I'm telling you, I don't even want to fuck with you like they beat you after the mom beat you, dad beat you, and they don't apologize for nothing to you. They really groom you to get your ass whipped everywhere and just take it, don't say nothing. You just gonna beat me and don't tell me no reason why?
And before we close out, that's another thing. I'm happy you said that. Parents, we need to learn to apologize to our kids when we are wrong.
Yeah.
Especially when you assume something and then you find out it wasn't your child. And you just don't even acknowledge that you was wrong.
You hurt their feelings,
You done hurt
man.
their feelings, put them on blast and cuss them all out, call
But
them all
don't
type of
never
you
give
just
them
like
the
your
same-
father, you
Yeah.
just like your mother.
Come and find out that's not even the case.
It's not even the case.
You will never switch around. Damn, baby, I'm so sorry. Get that same energy.
Exactly.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, get the same
Tell 'em.
energy.
Tell 'em.
Like if you go cuss your daughter out, you little slut ass hoe ass bitch, and then you find out that ain't even her, you need to apologize.
That's right. I think that's
That's
right.
the main thing. And the same way you cussed out apologizing, be hype about apologizing.
There you go. That's
You
what
know what
we
I mean?
saying.
Like-
You hear what we saying.
And
Get
that's
the
gonna
same
help heal-
energy.
That's
Get
gonna help the
same
healing
energy.
process.
Yes, man, and it help people be confident in who they is. Because you had somebody thinking they really a fuck up and they really didn't.
They really did.
And they'll think that thing that they did is fucked up. So now they won't do the right thing no more. Now they doing something else, and then you say, damn, what the fuck you doing? Well, you ain't know the last time I really did this like this. You just looked at it and called it for yourself. Now open up the book and read it, right?
Right.
So, on closing out, we gonna touch on that one more time. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe some other time. Right
Yeah.
now. We gotta, you know, but this bullshit, this White House shit, just letting y'all know, niggas.
We need to stick
gotta
together.
stick together, man.
Get back to us.
Us, we gotta
For
stick
us,
together.
by us.
And research it, and you'll see how we was doing it. You know
How
what
we
I'm saying?
supposed to be.
For us, by us, food, boo. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. And then, so, all right, we gonna get up out of here, Vic. Man, I appreciate you coming through. Cooley came through in the clutch. You know what I'm saying? And man, let's pray, y'all, man. Let's pray, but let's start doing the stuff we praying for too. Act in that manner. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta pray and go get it. You
Yeah,
can't
we gotta
just
walk
pray.
in that manner too. Whatever it is we
Right.
praying for, let's try it too. They said, be the change that you're trying to see. So let's do that, man. All right, y'all. Peace. I love all y'all for the sake of God, period, man. And I want y'all to know that. And I'm saying period because that was being said way before the actual period was being
Right.
period. But it's new, it's back around.
Yeah, it's back around because that's old. Like people think
Yeah,
that's new.
old.
That's
Listen
old.
here, man. But Dick just said your mom and parents told you that. Now I'm trying to hit nothing else, period.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. You're crazy. You're crazy. Oh, well, all right, we out here, y'all. Peace, man. We love y'all.
Just hit this record button again.
Be really real.